So I wanted to talk about this really quickly. I was looking at Edgar Casey's Chilling Prophecy, The Fate of Black America Revealed. Okay, this is a video on YouTube. And at the 15-minute and 30-second mark, it says that the longer a nation refuses to face its darkness, the more that darkness governs its fate. Okay? The more a nation refuses to the more a nation refuses to face its darkness, the more that nation is governed by the darkness. Okay? The reason I'm saying this now is because of a lot of stuff that's happening with the United States of America. When it comes to karma, for me, I learned when you get knowledge, knowledge is power when you understand what things are. People say there's no such thing as karma because so many people get away with the things that they do. But at the same time, history tends to keep repeating itself, and that's karma. When history keeps repeating itself, that means you're stuck in a time loop, and that's karma. Karma is the time loop. And so basically, what we're seeing with the United States of America right now is history looking like it's repeating itself. And the time that I'm recording this is the October 6, 2025. Not too long ago, ICE raided an area in Chicago, a bunch of Black American citizens, okay? Put them in handcuffs and put them in military vehicles and U-Haul trucks and had them sitting in there and separated children from their parents. Okay. And so the reason why I say things is happening because a lot of people are upset with Trump because he, according to some people, he's accused of removing a lot of laws that prevented people from openly practicing their racism. And so you have some Black Americans that feel like that's not okay. They did not want Trump in office because it was the laws that protected them from people openly practicing their racism, especially when it comes to jobs. Okay, so now you're going to have a lot of people losing their jobs, regardless of whatever race or color they are. But yeah, it's a lot of Black Americans that are getting it, okay, because people's hearts have never changed, okay? And that's why I want to go with this. There has to be a change in heart. So you can't just sit and expect the laws to protect you forever. Because eventually, when that's why I call this the title, based on watching this video about Edgar Casey's prophecy regarding Black America. Okay, because the United States of America, this nation has refused to face its darkness, and darkness is governing the United States of America. So you cannot just be expected to constantly be protected by laws. So everybody has to face their own demons, right? It's not just so-called white America that needs to face their demons. It's so-called Black America that need to face their demons. Everybody needs to face their demons. Everybody needs to deal with themselves. Everybody needs to work with the karma to stop the time loop, because what Black Americans are going through is for a reason, okay? And I'm not trying to point the finger or blame what you call the victim. I'm saying that this is karma. This is a time loop. History is repeating itself. And it's time to look at why history continues to repeat itself. And feeling like the law is going to protect you, it's only going to be there for a little while, but until you deal with how we got here, or deal with how you got here. it's just going to keep coming back and coming back and coming back. So anyway, I just felt like talking about that really quickly, and I will talk later.